Hi, I'm Lloyd from Bumstead Bicycles. I wanted to take a minute today to show you the new 2012 Trek 1.1 road bike. This is a great entry-level road bike for the person that's just getting back into road biking. Maybe you've been riding your mountain bike on the street and decided, I want to go faster and farther than this mountain bike will take me on the street. And maybe you haven't had a road bike since the old 10-speed days. So based on that, I wanted to show you a couple key features of what a newer road bike is and how it's different from your old 10-speed. The first thing is there's more than 10 gears now. Traditionally on a road bike at entry level, you will have 8 gears in the back, 8 cogs, rather than on an old 10-speed where you had 5. But you still will have 2 in the front. So 8 times 2 is 16. So even in the lowest of entry-level bikes, you will have a 16-speed instead of a 10-speed. So that's the first thing. And that's part of why they call them a road bike rather than a 10-speed, is because even models above this will have even more gears. The next thing that you'll notice that's different from your old bike is, where are the shifters? They're not here, they're not here. Where'd they put them? Well, Shimano came up with an ingenious idea called STI, and basically they put the shifters in the brake levers because most of the time that's where your hands are is at the levers. So to shift on a bike like this, to go into an easier gear, you move the whole brake lever till it clicks. That will put you into an easier gear. To go into a harder gear, you hit with your thumb back, and you can hear the audible click, so it locks into each gear as you shift. This, on the right-hand side, controls your rear derailleur and your shifting. On the left-hand side, controls the front derailleur. Same, the exact opposite here, though. To go into a harder gear, move the whole lever, easier, move the thumb. But same style. Move the brake lever, hit with your thumb, so that you never have to take your hands off the handlebars to do a shift. Another advantage besides just not taking your hands off the handlebars is if you stand up to pedal and you're in that rocking motion to climb a hill, you can still shift a gear, again, because you don't have to take your hand off the handlebar to shift. Huge improvement over the old shifters on the down tube. The bike's also very light, very efficient. Trek uses what they call hydroformed aluminum. So the tubing on the frame isn't all just round tubes. Some of the tubes are oblong shaped to give you more strength for the same weight of tubing. Because they can ovalize the tube at the welds, it gives them more surface area, makes for a stronger, lighter frame than just a traditional round tube. Great bike for someone that just wants to get back into road bike riding. Reasonably priced, fast, light, and efficient, and again, way more than 10 speeds.